Okay, let's continue this.
Stay vigilant. This operation is no cakewalk. Emin? Oh, I suppose my boss sent you here?
Yep, you guessed it. And it's because she is.
I don't know anyone who's more stressed out than she is. She never changes. Always thinking about others. Wish she could give herself a break. No worries. Nothing much going on here. My watchguards will keep the perimeter safe. Oh, and then, I think my boss might need your... Well, I guess you already given her a huge break by patrolling on her behalf.
Your support is very important to her.
Just doing what I'm expected to. Boss feels a lot safer with you around. Things will get serious real soon. Chen, try to keep it together.
Always ready for action.
Okay.
With Team Endfield on our side, the rift and the zone will be non-issue soon enough. All's good on my side. Feel free to check the other places, Emin.
A cry? What happened?
Is it Tang Tang? Also, I just noticed, but it was this. Yeah, rift neutralization using liquid serenite. I'm curious how that should be done. I mean, do we need to like bring a pipe there to fill this in, or is that just no? Whatever. I'll start this. We'll get there when we get there.
I'm so sorry, Supreme Chief. I didn't see your tail. It hurts like hell. Watch it, girl. We're barely there and you've messed up 10 times.
Huh?
The dark mask! What a coincidence. So, what I hear?
Yeah, what a coincidence, Supreme Chief.
Shh, keep it down. If the Mad Woman finds me here, she'll go crazy again.
Anyway, heard that you were ending the very large rift for good. So I, the Supreme Chief of Chingwell-Stucket, decided to help. Captivating, huh?
Captivating, huh? Sorry. Every time I cannot hear this sentence without thinking captivating, huh? Fuck. You know, I said that, but the funny part is that I didn't even play Metal Gear Solid. Oh, sorry, no. I played one games on PS2. I remember that. But that's all. But even then, I don't really remember much. I remember we start in the forest. That's all. They usually care deeply for Wuling, huh?
Enough. I'm not here to help the Wulingers. 10 years ago, that blighted gash really wrecked us. Chingwell-Stucket is not gonna let that slide. That stupid rift is why my stockade and Wuling City got into such a mess. So I, Chief Tang Tang, I'm gonna permakill this big stinker and return peace to the stockade.
Permakill? How do you permakill a rift?
Close it.
Apologies. I tried explaining things to her, but Chief's idea of a rift might be a little different than the actual one.
That's okay.
Chief also said, if Big Bro Ran-Yi lived to see this day, he might.
That's okay.
Stop talking about me already. Anyway, I won't cause the Mad Woman any trouble. You have my word. Hey, why don't you talk to the Hotbot boss over there? He looks troubled.
Got it. Thank you, Tang
Tang
Tang.
Tang. Yep.
Why thank me? It's what I do. Don't forget that I'm your Chief Dark Mask.
Say,
Yes, Chief.
do you think Mifu knew that Tang Tang...
She probably
Obviously.
noticed, but chose not to say anything about it.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's see what Uncle Pan is worried about.
The Tianshu will focus on building the sentry base. Until Arcane returns, they might appreciate your help.
Yep. Seven.
Look at your signboard
Equal.
and a countertop. I could hardly recognize it.
What is this place?
Oh, Admin, you're here. A
I'm
small
not
Ibri.
in
Food was
my
just
Tinder.
okay, but their
Contact
osmanthus
the
brew was
AM. I
magical.
have
The aroma took
like hot
me in,
ginger
and
milk
I
here.
got to meet Osen.
So I think this
That was the start of a
what
10-year
is this?
friendship.
Is Old Sen...
Osen spent his entire life running the Ibri. I visited this place daily when I was young. A cask of coal and 2 appetizers were enough to brag and boast hours away. I used to tell everyone that I, Pan Yuan, would be the one to end the rift. People in the store would just laugh and ask if I was going to hack it to pieces with a cleaver.
Yeah, well,
Only
I'm
that
not what I know.
Osen didn't
You're
laugh.
helping
He even said that if I pull it off,
operation.
he'd open a special vintage to celebrate. He knew I had a thirst for coal.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Well, I'm here. The Ibri and coal are here too. But Osen, you're really missing the show. And I made a promise to my old friend that we'd seal the rift. This cask is the only thing I found in this place. The seal held pretty nicely. I guess I was just blowing hot air. I don't deserve the coal.
Oh, hell yeah, you do. Oh, hell yeah, you
No
do.
one can
deserve
seal the
call.
very large rift alone.
Yeah, this is like
But you should
teamwork,
pay your
yeah.
debts to Old Sen,
cooperation.
since you owe him.
Huh?
Very well said. Gotta settle the business myself. All this waiting made me a lazy bum.
Ah, let's go.
That's it. Yeah, you bugly rift. 10 blinded years. 10. Your old man Japan is gonna end you.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Isn't
No,
that
man, let's go.
Li Juyen and Li Feng?
Impossible.
But
It's
I can
nice.
follow Captain Me around.
It's nice seeing
For
that
anything
the-
zone related, the Watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
Oh, he's pretty capable,
happened?
you know.
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries. Can't blame Task Leader Arcane for that.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
Yeah.
Say, you two actually know each other?
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic. The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents.
It's all right. Once Jianshu Shuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Yeah,
Chen is right.
just a bit.
For now,
Don't worry,
maybe
huh?
it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
I
of the
understand.
process,
But
starting smoothly.
apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'll head back and help.
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
This area? Sorry. My memories are fuzzy.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang. Visit them again the next day, and they'd give you a bag of sweets.
That does ring a bell.
Oh, this all
You
build up
were the
really
youngest,
is setting up the
and the most
atmosphere, huh?
terribly injured. I thought you'd never make it,
I had a prosthetic arm.
but you did it. And you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
Hell yeah, we will.
Mm.
That's enough.
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Ah, this is nice.
Yeah,
Arcane, while you weren't around, Qianshu Zhuang planned the operation.
I know. The Yinglongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the zone. Miasma concentration is way higher. The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile. We also
I cannot
have...
hear a word thinking
Light
about taking
shades?
SP down.
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, Blightshade manifestations become increasingly abnormal.
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he might face blight shades of his parents.
Oh, that's
He was too young.
really
The
sweet.
disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the Blight or Blightshades with blunt force or violence. You also need a powerful will. Furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman, I believe this calls for a more prudent approach.
Huh, new threats? Or I guess more like
We should
detailed
press
threats
forward
rather than
and be
any-
watchful of the surroundings. I passed through here before. There were fewer anomalies back then.
Is it because of what Neferith did to the very large rift?
Very likely.
Damn.
Stay alert.
Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
Good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
Said, I'm all right. A short break is all I need.
Hey,
Relax. I won't fly too far.
Oh, nice. There's a statue.
a Tianxia pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago, instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions and the final refuge for many Yinglongs. Every Yinglong knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive. It has witnessed the life and death of numerous Yinglongs.
That's all. What? More of phantom dispersion?
And it shall see how it all ends. Send them on their way.
Initiate recon.
Can't escape gravity.
Yield now! I shall sweep the rest.
Oh shit. Oh, that was easy.
Now we'll need to deal with these obstacles.
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
The local area feels structurally
Dangerous?
unsound. I advise against that.
Oh yeah.
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane.
Maybe?
Have you reached the boundary?
Well, no.
Yes, a
Might
collapsed
be
facility
around.
is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll handle the
Oh,
obstacles.
precise simulation then?
I finally caught up. Here, Fang Yi told me to give you these.
Parts for the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
Yeah,
Let's appreciate it.
Fang Yi
I'll
told
get
me
them.
Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones inoperable.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP. Crossing the boundary is when the real battle begins.
Aero Salvager is personalized device. Okay. Crafting. Personal device. Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, yeah. But not.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
That
And this is what...
wherefore.
Crafting the aero salvager requires gas.
Oh, does it? Does it not need power? B. Crafting personalistic resalvager. That one? What's this one?
All set.
Oh.
So, craft the
I don't really
salvager with
need to
canisters
make
and
the
parts,
one.
right? Right on it.
The salvager must be activated.
Time to move the obstacles aside.
Yeah, actually, does this not need power? No, it doesn't need power. I thought it wanted one, huh? Okay. Yeah. Oh, salvage. Equip. It's not a one-time use item, right? This shows all the lifting balloons available. Number of its balloon icon represents the lifting balloon. The number of the balloon represents number of balloon available. Cancel balloon place. Balloons click store salvage. Oh, it's really just that. Huh. So we're moving it up. Yes.
We can now press forward. But can the Tianshu pillar fit through this trail?
Should we just
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, then you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer. My name should have been on it a long time ago.
Why are you thinking like that?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never really left the zone.
You're like Li Feng. One of those.
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another. Many people carried me like a torch, till I was safely outside. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjian Hall, and finally arrived here. This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen it as my resting place.
I couldn't understand this kind of people or character rather because like I'm gonna be honest, is if you truly care about the people who save you, wouldn't it better to just carry on your will as in keep living and not thinking of dying in the same place?
As for the other tasks,
I'm gonna be honest, I
Tianzhuzhuang and
see
her
that
group
as dirting their history more than anything.
Who's that?
What happened?
Nothing. There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle them. Endman, Like other blight phenomena,
Someone
the
sing
miasma
us,
can
I
also
guess,
interfere with communications. I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, my first order is to keep you safe.
Yeah.
Hope you remember. As long as you and the Sirenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
To keep you safe. And when necessary.
Jesus Christ.
I understand.
Good.
Yeah,
The operation shall continue.
Even Endfield knows
Let's
that,
go.
yeah, fuck that, there's no use talking to this. Let's just go. Staying in the Maya's consume tolerance. It reaches the limit, it will be forced to the nearest pillar. Okay.
Did something seal the gate? Wait, the Shirenite Nexus.
Energy Alphium. Some objects are enveloped in the Alphium and cannot be interacted with. Nexus and flood the core of this.
The alluvial energy entities might be blight-related. That's why the Shirenite Nexus responded.
Perhaps to zero as cutting line. Equal to the next objective and lost look for a new active cut feature. Several pillars have been deployed.
Yinglong pillar. The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Sirenite Nexus to activate the Sirenite within it and ward off the miasma.
Deploying safe points in the thick of a blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Hillock was responsible for this area. She did good.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Pledge our lives to Yinlong Pass.
Stick together, people! Push forward! I spot an opening!
Should be fun. I know this game is quite lenient when it comes to most things. Oh, you need to be close. Nice.
That Yinglong pillar. Did Senior Hillock...
She sent the deployment coordinates to Instructor Drool before she fell. It was 2 months after you left Wuling.
Pledge our lives to Yinlong Pass.
Push forward! I spot an opening!
Nice. Efficient.
Better watch where you step! Here's our chance! I shall see the optimal path!
To serenity they shall return.
This is...
This is the way.
Ta-da. Okay. So, I guess this is also solved stuff. Yeah. 2 and 1. So that one is center, I'm guessing. Yeah, wait and see. What is just the tolerance level drops while doing this? So respected from the rest. Sure, okay. How do you
It's worth taking a close look at how Oraline is collected.
okay.
rift releasing them, I guess?
Approach the Rift is interact with the Rift.
Use the Shiranite Nexus. If it works, it should clean up the nearby miasma.
I think it's working. The miasma's dissipating.
Blight Shades, don't let them near the Shiranite.
Yeah, okay.
Together, people!
Purge!
Arcane hot. Here's our chance.
Perfect, we are united as one.
Have fun floating.
I think the story combat is actually quite easy.
Ready. Push forward.
Like if you want challenge, you can, but
Target
yeah,
locked.
it's not necessary.
Futile struggle.
This is the optimal path. Have fun floating.
Nice. So that's all black in the area. Yeah, okay. So the black is gone, alright. At least on this one area. Yeah, okay.
Administrator, Arcane, what is your status?
Situation normal. Everyone is well.
Good. The miasma is dissipating. The Tianshi convoy will arrive shortly.
Yes.
But Tanjian Hall is deeper in the zone. We're counting on you to secure that area.
Yeah.
Lee?
Stick to code names during operations. What is it? Found something?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a little more excited when they announced the start of Operation Homecoming.
I suppose that Phantom Girl at the
Of
start.
course I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day long enough.
So you just kept it boxed up inside?
Also, since
Maybe you could rely on the Endman and me a bit more.
Save the camaraderie for later, when we actually survive this.
Hey, are you really alright?
Absolutely not.
Wuling Tanjian Hall is up there. Not too far away.
Yep, absolutely.
Still remember the
not.
place?
Of course. They say Instructor Ju founded Tanshan Hall. Back when we were both disciples, we even made a bet about who would dive into the zone and reach this place first.
Then focus on the mission. If the Blight Shades were indeed info fragments left from an ether rupture, you should know what we'll be facing soon.
Ah, that's right. She is anxious. ReiRiita's found the complete neutralization as being planned. Wrapping through space, virtuals, special virtual awareness reef. There's a rift to be extremely dangerous and high incidence expected like. I see.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
A pass shared by Swordmancers.
Hey.
Wait, does that mean we call? No. Mission progress is run for.
This is...
What is left of Tanjian Hall?
So this is where our ancestors first raised their swords.
And also where their swords were laid to rest.
Let's do this.
Hey.
this tree.
We meet again. The years have twisted this land. Yet, this withered tree remains, as though nothing's changed.
Sis, how do I say this?
Wuling Tanjian Hall. It looks quite different from the one in Hangshan.
Arcane
Is this your school?
weirdly trying to keep emotions
Not just
away,
me. An
but
entire
also
generation of
weirdly
Wulingers
emotional
grew
at
up here.
times.
The first cohort of the Yinglong Special Task Force of Wuling was mostly locals. Children of the scientific surveillance team. They once studied and learned to fight in these ruins.
Yeah, this is a time when I'm kinda confused with her character. Because it's obviously trying to keep
Ironically,
emotion away, you know. The
this also
usual
became a key
traumatize
objective of the surveillance mission.
and trying
Ironically,
to lower attachment type, but
Mansion,
also weirdly
Rot,
emotional at times.
Hulak, and others. They all became students of Tanjiang Hall under this tree. Some of them became Tianshi. Others joined the Yinglongs. They ran surveys and scouting missions just to get back to this tree. Hardly any of them completed the survey missions unscathed. Most of the children who grew up here also died here. Endman,
Seriously.
Tanjian Hall is the final safe zone verified by YSTF. Beyond this point is a dangerous area that devoured the lives of numerous Yinglongs. We'd best be prepared. Chen,
No, come on.
radio Tianshi Zhuang and have her stop the main group.
Okay. I got a connection.
Our priority is to eliminate all obstacles near Tanjiang Hall and ensure it becomes our next sentry base.
Okay.
We're on top of that.
I'm back. Everyone. Something doesn't feel right here. Make ready.
So, boss fight.
Is this how you want your farewells?
Arcane, they're just...
I know.
Stick together, people!
I shall spot an opening.
Must deploy the Yinglong pillar.
Do not take this place again.
Arcane, calm yourself.
Gravity! Yeah! Unit, here's our chance!
I leave the rest to you. My mission ends here.
What?
Quiet.
Hey, you alright?
Absolutely not. Because not just a weapon here for her own good.
This is the mission of Yinglong. It outweighs life itself.
You did the right thing. I don't understand. What did I do?
You have passed. From this day forth, you are one of the Yinglongs.
Question, what are you doing? Oh, I suppose he is kind of innocent, so we're definitely dangerous.
What did I do wrong? You should not
Head leader!
the mission.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Summit. I was out of it.
Why? Over a small thing like this? This isn't like you, task leader.
That is it.
Are you sure you can be a vanguard in this state?
Very much so. Very.
It's my fault. I could have hurt Summit. There's no excuse for that.
No one's asking for an excuse. That doesn't matter. I just need you to remember what your duties are.
Go ahead. Tell me. What are my duties?
This week, I
Try slowing down. We need a well-prepared and reliable task leader. We need you to be that.
yeah, that was.
You...
She's right, task leader. You are overstretched. Maintaining proper readiness is also part of the fight.
True, that is true.
If this is everyone's consensus, I'll concede. Endman, thank you for just then. If I've caused you any trouble, that would have completely defeated my purpose.
My thanks too, admin. That hit could have landed me in the hospital for at least 2 weeks.
Pale Blightshade.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. Different type of Blightshade.
Have we seen those kinds of blight shades before?
No, and so
Ether
far,
activity
they're
spikes
not
in the
attacking.
exclusion zone. Anything could happen.
I'm gonna be honest. I think my theory is right.
This warrants a closer look. Endman, we should move.
My theory about the ether is similar to Originium. I think it was right. Like what other
Comb the area. The issue with the Blightshades must be resolved to secure the sentry base.
Right? You know, kinda like what do you call this? I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, kinda like Gilberta and Leviathan. It's like a build, like part mimic, I suppose. Informational mimic. So yeah, I think they are similar.
Blightshides are
in a
appearing
way.
more frequently.
Is it because we're closer to the rift?
Originium and the
Because
ether.
too many fell here.
I know they're just copies, but...
Perfect as this win.
I'm with you. Yield now.
Commence L7, annihilation! Here's our chance!
Perfect as this win.
Such as the optimal path! Have fun! Sequence!
I really this gyro attack combo.
Target locked!
Abysmal.
Oh, nice.
The make and model of these weapons.
Just like us. The Yinglongs who came before us had to fight their own too.
Ah.
Some of them failed to defeat their predecessors.
Imagine having to fight former teammates over and over again. This is cruelty.
No. We know very well that the Blightshades are just information fragments.
Yeah, and as far as we know, it
Neutralizing them
doesn't
might be uncomfortable,
have a mind.
but not unbearable. Those familiar faces that showed up repeatedly serve as a constant reminder. They had fallen, and with great suffering. The things that hurt are actually the memories.
I suppose,
Memories.
yeah, something we very much
During
have
moments
experienced
I
with.
failed to recall, how many of my companions departed this world? Those who once trusted me.
Endman, I did not mean to...
No, it's chill.
No, this just proves the strength of the Yinglungs.
Yep.
You risked your lives and faced your most painful memories, yet never thought about giving up on your
Not
homes.
being stuck in the past is a form of strength, I suppose.
I too aspire to be like you, and fight for something truly beautiful.
Fight for the world, fight for all the beautiful things in the world.
I did not expect
Fight
you
for
to
the
say
beauty,
those
I
words,
suppose.
Endman. I just...
I'm so glad I've played through Elysian Realm.
Thank you.
That shit was so...
Arcane,
so good
behind
for my
you.
mind. We keep seeing this. The thing is, this spellback shit doesn't even like attack us, you know?
Instructor Jewel?
Yo,
Was that Instructor Jew's Blight Shade? Who was the other one?
yeah, both of them are different. They are attacking us. Are they explaining to us? Or is this
He didn't attack us.
one of them? Oh my fucking god, this... Oh, fuck.
Something might be
If
over
my
there.
theory
We should
is
follow.
right about Originium and Ether being,
Wait,
you know, like
Instructor
super
Jew?
similar,
Hey,
Like-
wait for us!
this just opened a whole can of worms and generally some big question for like the future stuff. Oh, I didn't expect this. I was expecting a
We
lot
seem to
goblin.
have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
It's worth taking.
Two and so far, yeah. Nice, that's just basic level stuff, right? Ah, god, that reminds me of, I think it was the national test, I think. You know, national test for going into middle school. When I remember there is a live question with the seesaw. I remember that. Oh god, that wasn't hard actually. Now I'm thinking about it. It's just that we weren't talk about it before, and I got through it out of luck. Really, not really luck. It was intuition. Yeah.
You again.
Who? So, oh, they are reacting to us.
Instructor Jewel, are you asking me to free these poor souls?
Yes, by the looks of it.
I didn't last many semesters, but I'm still a fellow disciple of Instructor Jew.
I thought you came up with your own Swordmancer.
Well, the instructors called that a real talent.
Wuling.
You can't escape gravity! Cozy up with gravity!
Such is the optimal path!
Forward, floating!
Perfect as this wind. From the storms, it came.
Okay, if my theory,
I shall see. I spot an opening.
my theory about Origin and Ether being similar seems closer and closer now.
Perfect as this wind.
Especially about the whole information
Outstanding
from
technique.
things. Because
I shall sweep. I spot an
I said this before that
This is the last event.
both of them can mimic things. But I remember at the start when I heard about informational fragment,
You still
my
good?
question was how much information can they
Look after
retain?
yourself.
Because with enough information you could technically create a mimic. Or like a copy of the real thing.
The
Like,
Bella
isn't
Three
that
presences?
basically what
So Tanjin Hall had one of those too.
This
like
room used to be
people like
called the
into
Morning Bell
ice.
Lodge. It was the only facility capable of forecasting
really
blight
bad.
disasters during the early days of the Wuling Science Station. I don't know if they built Tanjin Hall around the bell, or if they moved the bell into the school after it was built. I only remember listening to the instructor's lectures beneath the bell.
Instructor so was both yours and Jen.
He was my instructor. He taught me to read, to fight, and to carry myself properly. After I was saved, he was the only person I still knew. After I joined the Yinglong, he became me and Chen's instructor. I'm alive because of him and the other senior Yinglongs. I never thought I'd see him again here. Like this.
Yeah, like I said.
He seems to be leading us somewhere.
He seems more conscious too. He's not taking
What are you
things.
trying to show us?
Something, I'm assuming. Something, well, obviously something.
Wait!
But it's definitely important, right? Because
Task leader.
he doesn't
What's
then
that
like
sound?
he seems conscious in a way.
Blitzcrash. She's here too.
Who's Blitzcrash?
Yeah, that's a cool name. A name entity?
A howler beast I picked up from the wilderness. She later became part of Tanjiang Hall.
Oh,
Now, will you join me and send her off?
Alright, this is gonna be painful. Something I noticed about myself is that I don't tend to cry when it comes story involving people, but whenever it involves pets, now that's when I start to cry. Like there is this movie I remember watching on TV. It was about a group of dogs that was owned by a researcher in Antarctica. Wait, how do you open this?
This is no ordinary object.
Those dogs were like
Could have many
owned by a group of
purposes.
researchers in Antarctica, but they were left behind and basically having to struggle to like fight and search for food, until the researcher came back to pick them up. I remember I was crying really badly watching that as a kid. Which is weird because I never really cry watching movie as a kid. That was the first time I ever cried watching movie. And even after that, I never really cry watching any other movie that people said is what do you call it? Sad? Yeah, sad. I watch stuff like Up, like Titanic, like Lion King, and other stuff. It was just
Blitzcrash has
sure,
a strong
I
impulse for
understand the
destruction.
sadness.
We cannot let the Tianshu convoy get too close.
Okay.
Maybe I should have left her in the mountains.
No, don't say that. I mean, nobody can expect a tragedy. No one should be blamed for such thing. Technical art is interested in common. Children dying. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never really cry watching quote-unquote sad stuff. Like I understand the sadness and the emotion, but I don't cry. It's not until like it involves pets that I always tend to cry.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
You don't want to leave? Fine.
Okay.
You can't escape gravity!
Futile struggle.
Sweep the rest.
Have the ultimate weapon!
Commence L7, annihilation!
Nice.
Wow, you can actually do that?
Oh, he can summon shit.
Here's our chance!
I shall sweep the rest.
Nice.
Such is the optimal path!
Why the fuck? Why is it so many times?
Futile struggle. Sweep the rest. Sorry you had to wander here alone.
Nice.
I spot an opening!
Like a flash,
I
it
think
struck.
button awas holding number 3
I
instead
shall
of number
sweep the
2.
rest.
Storm, awaken! Such is the optimal path!
Purge!
Forward!
I shall sweep the rest.
Storm, awaken!
Whatever.
Might of the wind!
Wrong button.
Let's crash.
So guys. Oh, nice. Fuck, that's sweet. That's actually really sweet. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is like. Is it like a small harmony in the background? No. Yeah. It's like a small. I mean. No, like a la la la.
There shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now. Inform Tian Shizhuang that we will wait for their arrival at this location.
Ah, is it what?
Careful.
No. Yeah, it doesn't seem.
You brought us to
hostile.
Blitzcrash in these blight shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat?
Seems like it.
Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us? Instructor Jewel, answer me. It seems you're just a blight shade. Halt!
List Crescent passing. Where?
Hey.
Like so, the information seems to be varied. I mean, the information between Black Shade. Some have
Lee,
enough
can
information
Blight Shades
to.
run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go.
You're questioning the runway part and not the. It's not attacking us at all, and seems to have some sort of
Did he lead us
consciousness.
here on purpose?
Hold. He stopped.
What's he up to now?
He wants a fight.
Like a last test, I suppose. Yeah, he's chill actually. See.
Is incredible. She's definitely gonna move next time.
The way I see it,
Ah,
Lee
damn.
has the upper hand. What?
Then this is a beautiful fact. But this is sending shivers. It's a shame we couldn't.
Pretty well.
It's a shame we couldn't vacuum ourselves, but goddamn. Fuck, this is actually good.
Lee, did you hear that?
Yes. If the Blight Shades were just info fragments, those words.
Like I said, how much info would one need to be considered a mimic and not just info fragment, but like a copy or another life form entirely? I mean, obviously you need consciousness, but
Instructor
we
Jewel
can
was
see
among
from
the
this
first
one,
Yinglongs to arrive
they
at
can
Wuling.
have
He
with enough
personally
information you may be
founded
able to
this
have
Tantian Hall.
consciousness.
He didn't just instruct the Yinglongs. Many watchguards and Tianshi took his lessons as well.
And if a great disciple like you came to see him off, I bet he could finally rest in peace.
Ah, fucking yeah. Let's go.
Truth is, Instructor Jewel's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Jewel?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
I asked you why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos 2 and fight injustice wherever I see it.
Ah, she remember. That's actually saying something.
I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Seems like a core memory, huh?
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why you... Ugh. Why are you suddenly talking about this?
Because it suddenly came to mind.
To help the other victims of the Blight.
Instructor Jewel. Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
Hey, you spacing out again?
Some things by the looks of it.
You actually lived up to your words.
Huh? What is she up to now? Hey, slow down! Chancellor Zhuang and the main force are arriving soon.
I'm not looking sleepy. No, it's 5:59. It's not 4:59. No wonder. Oh, I'm resembling the pillar. Oh yeah, resembling the pillar here. So this is a sentry base now, right? A forward base, I suppose. A forward base for this operation.
The local threats to Tanjin Hall have largely been neutralized. This will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces. True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible
standing
for
on the
us.
shoulders of the...
Once this is all over, we'll bring them home.
But as the situation stands, our only way is forward.
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglongs and prepared our data solution for Shiranite Nexus expansion.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Shiranite Nexus will be the most effective solution. We should be fully prepared before our next move.
The very large rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is within reach.
How far?
Of course.
I need some more
We
time.
cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter the concentrated miasma. Go ahead if there are other things you want to do, Endman. Tian Shizhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way. We'll set off once you're all set.
Oh yeah. Because this is
I'm a little
good
worried
place
about
to
Arcane and Chen. They just had a tough time.
chill on the story for a bit. Yeah, because I kinda want to until next sexy eye. Yeah, because I kinda want to grab all of this stuff. Again on this. What's this? Sensor next scanning range and action. Okay. Yes, I see this. There are a lot of things that I kinda wanna do. But I feel like that's gonna be long. This I already did this, yeah. This I actually haven't done this. Place 5-star net device. Is enough.
Where should we go next?
This feels familiar.
Okay. Shit. This one is 2. Okay. They seem to mirror stuff actually. There hasn't been any super hard puzzle in this game. Alarm. I will say though, I'm hoping for this game to have harder puzzle and stuff. Maybe not as a main story, but I think as a challenge on the side would be good. Or should I? There's also a lot of stuff else that I wanna make actually, but I think I'll make those at my own time.
Endman,
Because
you're here.
it always took a lot for me to make stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, when it comes to AIC stuff, I always done it alone. I never really look at tutorial. Actually, I don't think I have looked at tutorial once in this game. I just like figuring out the AIC stuff on my own. I kept looking at this hard.
I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I
Don't say
wouldn't
that.
become an Yinglang, I felt really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Yinglang wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me.
Yeah? So, what do you look about?
I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglang duties crush her and everything else.
Things tends to be like that whenever
When
you
I look
know
at
more
her,
about someone.
it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation.
She definitely think that.
I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enmin, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please...
Stuff her. Yeah, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I mean, it tends to be like that, you know, the more you know someone. Actually, it's not the more you know someone. It's the more you know about their personal life. Someone's personal life on social level will always be different. So different, in fact, that more often than not, it looks like someone different entirely. I mean, I know for a fact that there is a lot of people that I know that will look at me differently if they know about me personally. It doesn't do like that. Humans are complex, you know. You cannot know
I'm
everything
resting,
about someone.
since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something?
Somebody's right, you need proper arena.
Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun.
Yeah, that's why you should focus on resting. It's a battle of attrition in a way, no? So it's better to take a rest when you can.
Endman,
Take your
you and
breath.
Chen are quite alike in some aspects.
It is belief. It must be absolutely impossible.
When it comes to
Samantha.
fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice.
Do we? Sometimes the cruel choice seems like the only
You might
choice.
not approve of this notion
but
right now,
more often than not,
yet it is
it's not
exactly
the only
where I
choice.
stand my ground.
I mean, life is
Starting from the day I crawled out of
complex.
the ruins, it became the
There
only
is no one
thing
said
on my
that.
list.
Seriously. She really is Chris, what do you call it?
Endman,
Martyr.
ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger.
I
One
know,
more push to
I know
see it
this is gonna
through.
continue. I know this is gonna continue. I was gonna take a rest for a bit.